Here we are. Welcome, everybody. I'm really happy that finally we are here to share something very interesting. One of my biggest passion, probably, the circular breathing. And just to introduce myself very shortly, I'm Andrea. I'm from Italy. I'm physiotherapist, and I work for many years with very important disease, neurodegenerative disease, and rare illness. And during this long period of time working with people, supporting their process of improvement, I felt that I wanted to improve more my life and also helping people that not necessarily start a process of improvement from the illness. So I started to look for new knowledges, and basically I met yoga and breath work and human abilities, and now I just do this. I just share this kind of knowledge because they changed completely my life in a very positive and profound way. And some of you already met me in the Marrakesh Yoga Congress, and we just tried something. And this is the reason why we are here, because we want to go deeper. Okay. And I'm super grateful also to Georgie that helped me to organize this meeting. And what we will do today is to know something more about the breath work, how the breath is connected with vital energy, consciousness, quality of life. And we will introduce circular breathing, the most powerful technique that I ever met in my life to expand our awareness. And then I will present you the workshop that we will do on August, the 8th and 9th of August. So if you have some question, please write it down, and at the end we will have a space to answer. Okay. So where we can start? Why we should talk about breathing? Probably because it's the only thing that we always do. In this moment, you are breathing. During all night, you breathe. When you eat, when you talk with someone, when you listen to someone, when you walk, you take a shower, you always are breathing. And this is super important. We already know it, but probably we are not aware enough of how much it affects the quality of our life, because the breath is the only thing that is always present. It means that it's the only thing that always has an impact on the quality of the experience you are living. Right now, if you breathe deeper, for example, you can relax more your body, you can let go some thoughts, maybe some emotions. So I just invite you to inhale deeper from the nose and let go through the mouth. Another time, smiling. Very simple and very effective. I always suggest to put a timer. You can choose during your daily life to have a timer every maybe 30 minutes or 10 minutes. And just to remember how you are breathing, just to observe your breath and maybe improving it, breathing deeper. And this is a very good way to nourish better your cells, but also to calm your mind. Okay. So what happened? That we breathe all day long. How many times? Do you know how many times we breathe daily? More or less 20,000 times. Okay. Can you imagine what can happen if you improve just a little bit your breath? It means that you will breathe better 20,000 times per day. Imagine what can happen in 1 week, in 1 month, or in some years that you breathe better. And this is one of the purpose we have, okay? Improving the program that guide our breath, because luckily it's automatic, okay? We don't have to think all the time, okay, I have to breathe now. Inhale, exhale. So it's an automatic mechanism that can be improved. And this is one of the effects that circular breathing produced, okay? We also can say that the breath is a bridge that connects our different parts, like the body, because you breathe with your body, lungs, okay, rib cage is physical, the physical world, and we live in our body. So the breath happens in the body, but also it's connected with the mind. Do you think that the breath and the mind are connected? I mean, if you are stressed, you feel anxiety, how is your breath? Probably faster, probably shorter. It means that your emotional world affects the physical world, your breath. Okay. For example, if you are relaxed, how do you breathe? When you are happy, relaxed, you feel safe, probably deeper, slower. And you can do it right now, inhaling slowly and deeply through the nose. And exhale through the nose again, but slowly. Just feel the air coming out and let go whatever. Emotions, thoughts, worries. So the physical world and the mental world are strictly connected, and the breath is a way to improve them. Okay. There's something else. But before to say something about the world of consciousness, awareness, and the breath, I want to tell you something that you already know probably, and it's also something that we really need to be more aware of it. It's true that emotions, worth, affect your breath, but it's also true the opposite process. You can change the way you breathe to improve your inner world. Does it make sense? Okay, fantastic. This is the reason why I invite you to put a timer or maybe a post-it somewhere in the mirror, on the fridge. Just breathe to teach to your brain and to your mind to pay more attention to your breath. Because improving it, you are improving every moment of your life. Okay. So the breath happening in the body affect the mind, but it's also strictly connected to our awareness. We are conscious individual, okay? And as conscious individual, we live in a body and we have a mind, okay? The more we are conscious, present, the more we can guide the body and the mind. If I'm not aware, if I'm not enough present, conscious, my mind has so many automatic mechanisms that many times are not good for my well-being, happiness, fulfillment. Does it make sense? If I am aware, if I'm present, I have a superpower. I can choose. I can recognize my mind, the mechanism, the thoughts, the beliefs I have, and I can choose to follow them or not, to change them or not. So this is what we really need to improve our life. And not because I am saying it, but neuroscience, I don't know if you are interested in neuroscience, I really love it. And what they are demonstrating in the last few years is that the level of awareness of a person directly affect the quality of life. And I mean, the physical health, the mental health, and the perception of the quality of life that I have. I mean, a person that is very conscious normally is a person that is calm, grateful, happy, serene, fulfillment, is a person that live in a different kind of world. It's the same world, but this is the reason why we need to improve our breath, because it's the most important thing to improve our life in every direction, 360 degrees. Imagine, for example, it's not only about your body. Obviously, if you breathe better, you nourish better all your cells. It means you will digest better, you will sleep better, your nervous system will work better, your immune system also, everything. Okay, so the physical improvement is quite obvious. Okay, I need oxygen to be alive and work better. And if I give to my body more oxygen, he can do his work. Okay. Mentally, we already tried it. If you want later, we can try to breathe all together for maybe 1-2 minutes just to calm down the mind and let go some kind of emotions or worries that we are facing right now. But the most important thing is being conscious, being present. What does it mean? We are human beings, not human bodies, not human minds. We are beings, conscious individual, and we need to nourish the individual, the awareness, the consciousness. As we nourish the body, we eat every day. We spend time to take care of the body. We sleep every day. We take a shower. We nourish the body with food. We drink water. Okay, we give to the body what he needs to be healthy. Also, the mind really needs something. Different needs, but there are some things. Okay, and we will study them at the workshop. Okay, then we will go deeper in the topic. Consciousness. We need to nourish our consciousness, because if we don't do it, we cannot expand our awareness. Our body grew up, okay, and then we just need to maintain it in a good state. The consciousness can grow infinitely. There's no limits. We can expand it. For example, let's do something interesting. No? Are you conscious now? Are you present? Yeah. You are awake. I can see you. And do you think that you could be more aware in this moment, or you are fully aware? For example, you are now paying attention to Andrea. You are listening to my voice, and you are conscious of it. Okay, you are conscious of me. Are you at the same moment conscious of your right foot? Your right foot is there, and it was there also before. But probably now you are more conscious. Why? Because you put your attention on the foot. Are you conscious about your breathing now? While I'm talking, you can be aware of what I'm saying, of your body, of your breath, and also maybe about your mind. There are many thoughts. Oh, this is interesting. I already know this, and blah, blah, blah. How long will last this talk? The mind all the time is talking, judging, perceiving, try to elaborate perception. Okay. And we can expand our awareness to be more conscious of everything. Also, there's a world around you. Probably you are seated in a chair or in the sofa. Are you conscious of your environment, the room where you are? Are there maybe other people around? Is there some noise? Are you conscious? Are you present, aware of everything? Or you're aware just of a little part of your present moment? Why I'm asking this? Just because we need to realize that we are not fully aware. Okay. And what happens if I'm not fully aware? If I'm not completely conscious of what I'm living now, the present moment, my inner world, my mind, the messages that my body is trying to communicate to me. For example, I'm thirsty, I need to drink water. There are so many things happening all the time. If I am not aware of everything, I cannot feel fulfillment. Most of the time, people are not happy or unsatisfied or frustrated, not because of life, not because of the work or whatever, but just because they are not aware. If I am not aware, I just receive a little part of my present moment. Does it make sense? I cannot receive completely the life, the experience I'm living, because I'm aware just about a little part. And it cannot satisfy me completely. Does it make sense till here? Okay. If I expand my awareness, I'm fully present and I can feel more fulfillment. There are so many people that they have a good life, but they don't feel happiness, they don't feel gratitude, but not because of the life, just because they are not present. It means they are not living their life. Their mind automatically are guiding them through experiences and things. Okay. So the conscious individual, the awareness that we are, has the superpower to choose and create every moment in our life. And this is the direction where I want to bring you, okay? Expanding awareness. Maybe later, someone that already tried the technique, we will practice together. If you want later, you can share your experience. What did you felt? Whatever. Okay, your experience. So, expanding awareness is necessary to live fully and also to improve our life in every direction. Circular breathing is just the most effective and powerful technique that we can practice today to reach this goal. Okay? It's a very powerful technique. It's the only purpose of the technique is to expand your awareness, to allow the individual to grow, to expand itself. Okay? You could be so present that your attention grows so much that you are fully present in your body, fully present in your mind, fully present in the environment, not just in your house, the country where you are, the planet where we are, the Milky Way. We can be completely here. But now, just don't lose yourself in the space. Come back here and now in your house or wherever you are, and try to be present in your body, in your mind, here with me, with us. Just stay connected. And one very good way to do it is pay attention to your breath, Just feel the air coming into your body and feel the air going out. Neuroscience demonstrated that the most effective way to be present is paying attention to the breath. It's very simple and it works. So if you want to be more aware, more present, if you want more superpower, just try to pay attention to your breath, okay? Circular breathing, what it is? It's a very ancient technique. It's a very old pranayama. We're talking about 7,000 years ago. It's a Raja pranayama. Pranayama. Yama is the control and prana is the vital energy. So the pranayama is the all the techniques that lead you to increase and improve the control of the vital energy. Okay, it's pranayama. Raja is like the king. Okay, 7,000 years ago, what happened? That this technique was just for nobles, like people at the top of the society, because they needed to expand their awareness to guide the others in a very good way. Being wise, okay, being conscious. Now we have the lucky to know the technique and we can practice it. We can expand our awareness. And this is the purpose of the technique, but we can have so many benefits. I mean, one very important benefit of the circular breathing, it means with no pause, okay? Circular, like a circle. There's no start, there's no end, it's like a circle. Inhale and exhale without pausing. You can try it through the nose, slowly. Just listen to me and breathe slowly through the nose. Circular breathing, okay? Then when I will come there and we will do the workshop, the technique will be different, okay? More powerful. But now, in your daily life, just 20,000 times per day, if you want, just try to breathe in this way. It will improve a lot your life. It's simple, but very effective, okay? So, the benefits. There are so many benefits. I will talk about some of them. One important effect of the circular breathing is the purification. What happened in the body is that we eliminate many toxins, okay? So if I free my body from toxins, it will work better, obviously. And if I eliminate toxins, I will be more sensible to toxins. So it would be easier for me to avoid toxins. It's like something that helped me to go deeper and deeper in a pure state of the body, okay? But also the purification happens in the inner world. With the circular breathing, we free a lot of beliefs, emotions that we didn't integrate. How many times happened that we want to cry, maybe we are sad, but it's not the right situation. What the others will think about me if I cry here, or if I scream because I feel anger. There are so many emotions that are not allowed in the society. And this is not good, because whatever I swallow and repress, it stays here. How many times you maybe happened that you were sad and you didn't cry and you just repress your sadness, but it's here? Or how many times we feel anger and we would like to maybe scream or punch something, or I don't know, and it's not the right situation to express that emotion. So again, I repress it. but everything is here. This is the reason why with circular breathing, we will bring the air here to feel what we didn't feel when was the right moment, okay, to express that emotion. And we have the opportunity to integrate and to let go many things, emotions, belief, thoughts. Why it's important to do it? Because if we already said it before, you need to be more aware, because if I'm not aware, my mind, with all the automatic mechanism and things, guide my life. If I don't choose, if I'm not aware, present in my life, I'm not living my life. My mind is living my life. And never, never the mind can lead you to fulfillment, happiness, and the true realization of the self. Does it make sense? Till here? Okay, fantastic. So, purification of the body, purification of the inner world, the mind, the emotional world, to be more aware. But also, the breathwork is strictly connected with vital energy. We said the prana is the vital energy. Do you feel vital? Do you have a lot of vital energy or not? Do you think we were more vital when we were maybe 5 years old or now? Many times what happens is that we go through life accumulating toxins. And the toxins, physical toxins, because of the food, because of the air, the pollution, because of many things that we already know, but also mental toxins, beliefs, and probably they are the worst because we cannot see them, but they affect our life so much, so deeply. How many times we feel maybe, it's an example. I'm wrong. I am wrong. I'm not enough. Nobody loves me. I am alone. I'm lonely. The other are better than me. I don't deserve something. All these kind of thoughts are toxins of the mind. Okay, es como, me sale el español. It's like eating very bad food. It's not good for the body. These kind of thoughts that many times becomes beliefs is very bad for the mind, and it affects our life. Okay, so what we do with the circular breathing is to clean deeply. We produce a very deep purification of the body and the mind. And when the body and the mind are more clean, what happens? That the conscious individual can emerge, can shine. Okay. And this is what we want and what we need. Neuroscience said it. Okay. So purification and the improvement, the expansion, basically we free our vital energy because we are full of vital energy, but most of it is trapped in the unconscious mind. Please give me your attention now because it's very important, okay? Every time I don't integrate an experience, an emotion, maybe the sadness, okay, I'm sad, I don't want to feel the sadness, so I try to distract myself. The sadness, if I don't express completely, it lasts in me. It stays with me. But where? In the unconscious mind, where I can not feel it. Okay? But to take it there and don't feel it, there's a cost. I need to put a tap. Okay. like a barrier that allows me to don't feel that emotion, okay? And the barrier is our vital energy. This is the reason why normally what happens, children has a lot of energy because they don't have so many bad experience that they don't want to feel. We are adults, we live many things in life, most of them very good, but some of them not so good. So we needed to invest a part of our vital energy to create this barrier to protect ourselves from this inner world that we don't want to feel and that is not integrated. But we need to free this vital energy. So gradually, what we will do in the workshop is decrease the barrier, allowing ourselves to feel more and more emotions or other kind of experience that we had that we didn't integrate. Okay, it's a gradual process, and this is amazing because what happened during the session of circular breathing is just what you need to experience, what you are ready to feel, what you are ready to integrate. This is the reason why it's a process. Everything is clear till here? Okay, super. So vital energy, deep purification, and a very deep relaxation. We free a lot of tensions from the body. We are not aware of the tensions we are accumulating, probably also right now. If you pay attention to your body, okay, maybe there's a part of your body, maybe a muscles or a joint, that is telling you, hey, I'm not comfortable. Maybe you need to move the hip or bend the knee or just move the back. I don't know. But maybe there are some little tensions that you are accumulating. And daily we accumulate tensions in different moments. Every week, every month, in many years, we have so much tensions that we are not aware of it. That is incredible. And what happened during the circular breathing? Finally, the body has the opportunity to release these tensions. This is the reason why sometimes what happened, people experience the tetany. It's like a temporary paralysis. For example, the fingers completely paralyzed or all the arm completely paralyzed. Why? Because the body is expressing, is freeing tensions that I accumulate, and I need to express them to let them go completely. Okay, it's a temporary thing. I mean, after the session, your body not only come back in the normal state of relaxation, but it's free from the tensions. And this is super precious because all the tensions in your body waste a lot of energy. If you are the muscles, you have the muscles here with tension, this activation needs energy. We waste energy in useless tensions. Does it make sense? So the work we will do is very deep. Body, mind, emotions, awareness, vital energy, and human abilities. During the workshop, we will breathe with the technique, the circular breathing, 4 times, okay? After each session, we will have a very good work to integrate completely the experience that I told you. It's very deep, it's amazing. And maybe later someone you can share it, the experience that we had in Marrakesh. We also need something else. This is super important because we need to be aligned, the body with the mind with the conscious individual, okay? But when these three work good together, there's also an external world. The environment for sure, and others human beings. Robert Waldinger, in the biggest study of happiness, you can Google it, Harvard, Robert Waldinger. He said, in English would be, if you want to improve your life, start to invest right now in the quality of your relationships. Okay. The quality of our relationship affects very much the quality of life. I can have the best job in the world, but if I have a bad relationship with my colleagues, every day will be a war. Okay, a nightmare. Maybe I don't have the best job of my life, but I have a very good connection with my colleagues, and I'm happy to go to work. Does it make sense? Imagine this in every field of your life: family, friends, partner, work. So we need knowledge and abilities to improve the connection with others. So we will work a lot in the connection with ourselves, that is necessary, and the connection with others human beings to improve these relationships. Okay. It's a very peculiar kind of work. We will work with the diet. The diet is two people, one in front of the other, and we will use a manual with theory things and also many question exercises. So you will receive some questions from your partner, and you will have the opportunity to bring your attention on something that normally you don't explore about yourself. And answering the question, we become more aware of ourselves, and we can see more our truth. Okay. And we will train these abilities during the 2 days. It's ability of expressing yourself, the ability of listening to the others truly, listening truly, not just wait to say something. Many times people don't listen. They just wait for their turn to say something, to demonstrate something, to add something to what the others are saying to them. We will train many of these abilities, and we will train the most important thing, the bridge of the relationship. The relationship with others are not just communication. There are so many things before communication. The intention you have, the connection you create with your gaze, and the energy you are spreading, the emotions that you are transmitting. And this is not communication. I mean, it's communication, but not verbal communication. And we will train also this part, okay? And it's very powerful because when you start to know this and put it into practice, you will notice immediately a change in the relationship, because others, in some way, conscious or not, they feel it. But we will have the time to do all this work. So the 2 days, 8th of August and 9th of August, we will be together working on circular breathing, the metaphysics of breath. That is an amazing knowledge. Metaphysics of breath is about what breath truly is. I mean, when you inhale, what happened? The air here come into your body, true? Right? Okay, so the world that was outside suddenly is inside. So you become the world. And when you exhale, a part of you become the world around you. So where is the board, the limit? Inhaling is receiving. The way you receive in life, knowledge, energy, money, love, or whatever, is strictly connected to the way you inhale. And the way you exhale is strictly connected to how you express yourself and how much you can let go things in life. And what we will do basically is improving our breath intentionally and consciously, okay, to improve our inhalation and our exhalation. So what will happen in our life basically is that we will receive more, okay, and we will be more expressed, and we will let go whatever is not useful in our life. And this is super powerful, okay? And the most amazing thing is that breathing circularly, the improvement of your breath will be automatic. I mean, the program is guiding your breath right now. It's automatic, okay? We will improve that program. So, spontaneously, you will breathe better 20,000 times per day, allowing yourself to receive more and to let go more, to express yourself more. I don't know what you need to express. Maybe your needs to your family or to your partner, or just your opinion to your friends. Everything will be very easier. Yeah. So in the workshop, there will be a part of theory, pure knowledge, metaphysics of breath, and high quality relationships. How can I build a very good quality of relationships? It's like a recipe. There are some ingredients that are very good and others that are not good. Okay. For example, if I want to cook a risotto, I don't put sugar in risotto. There are other ingredients to prepare a very good recipe. The same happening in the relationships. If we know the good ingredients, okay, and we put them in the right order, the relationship will be amazing, fantastic. Okay, so there's a part of knowledge also about the attention. What is attention? Where come from? How can I improve my attention? How can I expand it intentionally? And all the story about the tensions. Exist physical tensions, mental tensions, emotional tensions. They are different. They have different causes and different way to solve them. So we will go deeper in different topics that will really improve our daily life. Okay. Knowledge, circular breathing, the technique, all the work in couple to integrate the experience of circular breathing, and we will train the abilities that we study to improve not only our awareness, but also the quality of the relationships in our life. And at the end of each day, the Saturday, at the end, we will work on the manual that you will receive, creating a project. After a whole day where you receive new knowledge, very precious, you breathe circularly, so you expanded your awareness. You saw different things about you. You let go many tension and useless things in your mind and your emotional world, okay? You raise your energy. So with this clarity, you will create a project, something concrete that you want to achieve in your life to improve your life. And in the manual that I will give you, there's a part completely dedicated to the project. It becomes like a map that will guide you from where you are today till your goal. Okay? So it's very practical, the workshop, and very focused on the improvement of your life. What time is it? Almost 1 hour. Okay, I think it's enough just to start. Okay, I don't want to talk more because I want that other people that can receive the recording can listen to us till here. So 8th and 9th of August, but I'm sure that Georgie can share more information about the workshop, about the 2 days. And now I really appreciate if you want to make some questions. I would be happy to answer some doubts or whatever. I'm here for you, so you can just activate the mic and let's talk. Do you think it's useful to record also the part of the questions?
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay, perfect.
Yeah. So there's a few of us that were unable to attend today. So I have some questions that were, and I'm wondering, Andre, whether we have this as a separate, because Donna's been asking about what you need so that your comforts are met whilst you're staying with us for 2 days, and those kind of conversations or questions that sit around how we look after you, where we pick you up from, and those kind of things. So is it that you arrived the day before? So I'm just wondering, so that we don't bring everybody into that, maybe the three of us with Donna can have a separate conversation.
Yeah, I think it's a logistic part for a separate conversation.
Yeah.
Now I would invite, if you want, to share very shortly your experience, who already practiced the technique,
Yeah.
if you want to share something about it.
Yeah. So for me, and I know Lucy can talk around this as well because she was present. For me, it was incredibly powerful, and I found myself shaking a lot, and I found tension in my body. So it was like my hands were really tense and shaking and vibrating. There was a lot of tears that came up out of me. Um, and then there was a lot of laughter. So obviously I've been suppressing a lot of laughter. So there was a lot of laughter from me. Um, and uh, and I did feel clearer afterwards. And I'd been quite wobbly because I had vertigo, and that was gone. And then I strode out of that session feeling very strong, very relaxed, lighter is a thing that I experienced, and so I felt a lightness in my body, especially around my hips and the way in which I move. So that was a very powerful, and that was just 15 minutes. And I can't, it felt like it lasted for longer, so time dilated. But yeah, it was a very powerful, it had to be a very powerful experience because Donna and I came and talked to you about what would that feel like, what would that look like if we were to have a weekend of it, of experiencing it. So one of the questions that Donna had, which I think we've answered, is it's 4 sessions throughout the 2 days. And I guess the question around that is how long does each session last for? Because we experienced a taster, which was 15 minutes.
Each session is about 40 minutes, breathing, okay, 35, 30 minutes, okay. This is the time.
Okay. So I'll hand the mic over to Lucy because she attended.
Yeah, I would just echo what Georgina said. I'm a yoga instructor and a Reiki master, and within that 15 minutes, Andrea, of nobody touching me, you did a little bit, but like just from my own breath, having that physical, emotional, mental, spiritual experience, yeah, definitely left us wanting more.
Thank you for sharing. Okay, good. Thank you for sharing because I think is a confirmation about what we shared till here. Purification, clarity, energy, and many other things that we will discover together.
Just on the purification, Andrea, are you suggesting that we will have to detox before? You know, just on a general level, what would you advise? You know, do we stop drinking and, you know, eating McDonald's? Not that I do those a lot, but, you know, like those kind of like, how important is it that, you know, if we come, you know, 2 weeks having a detox, is that going to make that experience better?
Yeah.
From both. So, do you know what I'm trying to say? Just on a general lifestyle question.
It's very useful. Yeah, if you want to purify more the workshop, at least I invite you the week before, try to reduce, or if you can, eliminate toxins. I mean, alcohol, coffee, any drugs. I mean, ¿cómo se dice? Medicamentos, pills, like the pharmacy pills. Okay. Every chemical thing that in some way alterate your physiology could be good to reduce it or eliminate it. Okay. So trying to eat natural food,
yeah,
drinking water, sleeping enough. Just give yourself what you need. Okay. Don't force it. I mean, what happened? Why is useful? Because if I arrive to the workshop full of toxins, the purification process will be stronger, just more difficult. If I arrive already clean, it will be easier, and you will enjoy more the process. Just this. Okay? Did I answer? Thank you.
And I'd just like to clarify, it's not necessary.
No, it's not necessary.
Why will it be harder if we don't do it?
What?
Why will it be harder if we don't purify
well,
a week
just the
before?
body's you've got more work to do, surely.
Maybe
That
just
makes sense to me.
maybe you could experience just more tensions during the first and the second session. You know, the body and the mind are strictly connected. So if I purify my body, I am also cleaning my mind. So during the session, maybe I will have less things to integrate. So it's not necessary. If you want to try, could be something useful. But for sure, also if you don't do it, in the 2 days, everything will change. I mean, the workshop we will live, it will be a very life-changing experience. It's like drawing a line in your life and now starting the rest of your life in a different level of satisfaction, fulfillment, joyful. Yeah, everything will be different in a good way, I mean. Someone else?
Agnes, you're on mute.
Agnes, the mic, please, is not active. No. Yes, now.
Okay, is that cool? Hello.
Hello.
I was just regarding the timetable. So we're having 2 sessions on the each day, and how much time in between each session?
Okay. Normally we will do like 1.5, 2 hours of theory class with slides, projector, and everything, and we will have the first session. Okay, so late in the morning, the first session, then we will have the part of the integration of the session, the lunch, okay? Then we work with the human abilities, like 2.5 hours. So in the afternoon, around 5, 6, we will have the second session. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you for asking.
It's been lovely listening to you. What a beautiful explanation you've gave. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward.
Thank you. Happy you enjoyed it. This is the
Once I
purpose.
came to your class in Marrakesh, I went to a hardcore yoga class.
What?
I went to a hardcore yoga class that broke me.
Acro yoga.
There's a sliding doors moment of where to be, wasn't it, Agnes? You should have come with us.
Anyway, yep, looking forward to it. Has anybody else got any more questions?
Hello.
Hello, Linda.
Hello, Andrea. On a practical session, I presume it's just to wear very comfortable, loose clothes, so that we're in the most comfortable state that we can be in when we do this sort of work. Would that be correct?
I don't think I understand the question.
Okay.
Sorry. Can you repeat?
Do you want us just to wear loose cotton clothing, that sort of thing? Leggings, t-shirts? Does that make a difference? Never mind.
Clothes.
Yes. It doesn't matter. I'll work.
Just comfortable clothes. Very comfortable clothes. The one you use at home when you are relaxed. Okay. And maybe it can be useful to bring a second t-shirt, because during the purification, sometimes what happens is that people sweat a lot.
That was basically what I was getting at. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And just to, okay, what we need there: a pen, a mat, a blanket, maybe a pillow can be useful. Also, a small one is enough. And then just your intention to improve your life. Just following the process, it would be something amazing. So I also invite you to share this meeting with your friend, because I think we share something very interesting, valuable, and maybe some of them can really choose to take the opportunity to change something, to improve concretely something. And
is there a perfect number for people? Is there like a maximum number of people that is better to work with? You know, because we've got like a core group with some maybes. Is there like a maximum or a minimum?
It depends. It depends how many people fit in the space.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
We talk about 10 people. 8 is the minimum. We can also be 20. Okay, I could come with a friend, with an assistant, with a colleague. Okay, but it's not necessary. I mean, when we were in Marrakesh, you were more. More, but yeah, it depends how many people want to join us, and then we can discuss if I will come with a colleague or not. But I'm relaxed about it. I mean, I did workshop with 20 people alone. I did workshop with 12 people with 2 assistants, just because people want to come and learn how to how to guide others. So
that's great.
Yeah, it is.
Cool, man.
Agnes, see?
That's all good. It's all good. I'm looking forward to it.
Fantastic. Who feel, I want to live this experience, I will be in the workshop? Can you raise your hand if you feel it? Okay, most of you. Fantastic. Some of you feel could be interesting to share it with this person. I don't know, the partner or a family member or whatever. They will be super grateful to you because you will open them a very new door in the universe, like a very unknown space that is part of this life. And we need to live this part. We deserve it, above all. We deserve it. We deserve to be happy and live in peace. And this is possible. This is possible. It only depends from a choice. And I want to say thank you to be here, to take the time, to give you the space to go deeper in something very, very precious.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andre. Thank you for today.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for your time as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you and everybody else.
Meet you too.
Yeah.
Let's keep in touch. I don't know if you want my direct contact, if you have some question or for yourself or a friend, I can share with Georgie my WhatsApp number, and
Okay.
I will be available to connect with you. Okay?
Okay. Enjoy Colombia. How long are you there for, Andrea?
¿Cómo? How long I'm in Colombia?
Yeah.
Just 1 week more, and then I will go to New York for 3 days, and then back to Europe.
Oh, have a fantastic trip.
Yeah, it's 2 months traveling through South America. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Enjoy,
Also very,
darling.
very challenging. South America is not Europe at all.
Have a safe journey, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, everyone, for attending today.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
God bless.